Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Rachel Stewart and today I'm going to be showing you how to do Toradoza's hairstyle from Star Wars Resistance. I already did the makeup tutorial, which you see me wearing here, in another video, so go check that out. That'll be linked in the description box below. And then we're going to do this hairstyle. So it's super cool because it's sort of like another take on Leia's two buns from A New Hope. That's like the iconic Star Wars hairstyle, and I feel like they've done so many like renditions of it in Star Wars, which I think is really cool. Like Padme, I know, wore several different looks that were inspired by Leia's hair buns, and now we have Toradoza in Star Wars Resistance wearing the two buns on top of the head, which, like, I mean, Leia's buns have given the two bun hairstyle the name space buns, and this look is very often referred to as space buns. So this is the look. As you can see, I'll do a spin around of it. Alright, so let's get to the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Spray my hair down with water because I'm going to change my part, and also my hair is curly and doesn't like to listen to me when it's dry, or when it's wet, but when it's dry is worse. And I went to very, very smooth. Make sure you really get the underneath part. And if you do this with wet hair, it's actually even better. So I'm just going to brush the water into my hair, sort of. And I'm going to brush my hair straight back. And, oh wait, actually first, I forgot, I'm going to take, Tora has bangs and I don't, but I do have some short layers. Kind of right along like my part line, which I can use to sort of like give the effect of bangs if I pull them back right. Wait, so I'm going to take like a section like from back here going forward to here, about, and I'm going to leave that out, and that's going to be sort of like my fake bangs. If you have bangs, then just leave them out, leave them down, obviously, especially if you have side bangs, because that would be perfect. I used to have side bangs like that, but they got really annoying because I had to straighten them every day. Okay, so I'm going to just twist this up here and cross a couple of bobby pins over it to keep it out of the way while I do the rest of my hair. So it's kind of like her bangs are like in a side part, and then the rest of her hair is like in a middle part. It's really kind of hard to tell because from the back you can't see, she doesn't, because she's a cartoon, she doesn't have an actual like part. It's just like, oh, dark hair. You know, you don't see like the actual part. So I don't know how her hair is parted, but the buns, the two buns, look pretty even. So I would guess at some point it's parted in the middle. So I'm gonna take, starting from where, okay, this is where I ended this section. So starting there, I'm gonna go to the middle. Got a little piece of hair stuck. Okay, so starting there, I'm gonna brush my hair back, straight back with a brush. And that's where I'm gonna start having the middle part, is like basically where the bangs end. So just part my hair in the middle all the way down the back to the nape of my neck. Try to keep it as straight as possible. I'm gonna grab a medium-sized jaw clip and just temporarily clip the side of my hair up and out of the way. So I'm just going to start with this side. I'm going to spray with a little more water. I'm probably going to keep having to do that all throughout this because my hair doesn't like to listen to me. See? Yeah. So I need the bun to be all the way up here. My hair does not like being that high on my head. So I have to flip my head over and brush it. Okay, I'm going to take an elastic and gather my hair up here, very much against its will. It will not forgive me for this. Make sure it's all smooth going in to it. You don't want any lumps or anything. Like, those curly ends are killing me. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna incorporate my Padawan braid into it. Which, by the way, if you want to know how I do that, I have a tutorial, which I will link below, that I just did. Okay, smooth my hair into the ponytail. And tie it with an elastic. There we go. Woo! That looks ridiculous, but it won't once we put it in the bun. So I'm going to check the back, make sure everything is smooth, which it is, which is perfect. And then I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to put the other side in the ponytail before I put the bun on the side because I want to make them even, and if I do the bun and then try to match the bun, it's not going to be even. So I'm going to always do the two ponytails first. Oh, that is not what I meant to yet. Not doing hairspray yet. Just trying to spray it with water. This time my head's going to be a little interesting because I had the side here shaved for a while and now I'm growing it out. So it's not going to come anywhere near reaching into the bun. So I'm going to have to just try to get it to lay down as much as possible and blend in. You have to be careful to go around like bangs section. Okay, and also I have two dreadlocks on this side underneath my hair, which I'm going to put up, but they're not gonna, none of the hair down there reaches the ponytail, so I'm gonna have to bobby pin them up to it. So try to figure out where it's about even with the other side, and then tie it with an elastic. Alright, there we go. So those look pretty even. You can adjust them a little bit. They're reasonably forgiving. And now before everything falls down, I'm going to bobby pin the back up, which ideally you wouldn't have to do, but because my hair is short, it's not going to stay up. Otherwise, like the hair underneath is too short to stay up. So I'm just going to do 2 bobby pins crisscrossing on both sides. The good news is the ends reach almost to the ponytails, ends of my hair, so they'll probably get held down pretty well with the when I put my hair in buns. Alright, so now I'm going to start on this side, brush out my hair, and just start twisting it and wrapping it around. Fortunately, Tora's buns are pretty small, which implies that she probably has fairly short hair and or fairly thin hair. I'm just gonna, so I'm not gonna use like, I'm not gonna make like sock buns or anything. I'm just gonna wrap it around. And then my Padawan braid reaches below much longer than my hair, so I just wrapped it around too. And it should stay hidden underneath there. Then I'm just going to take another elastic, wrap it around the bun. That's a trick that my friend taught me a long time ago that can actually just completely hold the bun, but I'm gonna pull on it a little bit, fluff it just a little, and then bobby pin it in place because it feels like it's kind of sticking like out of my head here, and I want it to be more flat against my head. So I'm going to use bobby pins for that. So there's that bun, and then we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so now we're just going to take down the bangs section, which I'm now going to curl like that. I'm going to brush them out and spray them with water. And so basically I'm going to take them and they'll fluff up a bit more as they dry, but I'm going to sort of like drape them across and bring them back this way toward the bun on this side, and I'm going to twist the end and wrap it around a little. Now if you have really long hair, this probably won't work, honestly. Doing the bangs probably won't work. It might end up looking weird, and you probably are going to want to just go with just the 2 buns and don't try the bangs unless you have bangs or really short layers in the front. I'm just going to bring it around the bun like this. And it not so much makes you look like you have bangs as it gives like the sort of same feel as her bangs do to the hairstyle. And you're just going to pin them in place around the bun. Alright, it's a little short. I'm going to bring them down a little more, I think. Alright, and then I'm just going to go over it all with hairspray. And smooth it down because I've got a lot of little hairs, especially along the part that want to stick up because my hair is not used to being parted in the middle. Alright, there we go. That's the finished look. I'm going to give you the 360. Right into the desk. Whoa. Oh gosh. That's the back and that side. Alright, so that is the finished look for Toradoza from Star Wars Resistance. I really hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. I certainly enjoyed making it. I feel like this is a lot more fun than like a lot of the other looks that I've done, because like she is, you know, just like a teenager, and you know, the paint, the face paint and the two buns, it just feels it's a lot more like kind of childish and fun than a lot of the more like regal looking hairstyles, or practical hairstyles in Star Wars. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please check out the makeup tutorial to find out how I did the face for this, which I will link below. And like and subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Also, if you have any tutorials you would like to see in the future, comment with enough information for me to find reference pictures for the thing you're asking for. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.